Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. So today I've made this English lesson plan and the topic is interjections. Okay, so let's get started. So in the starting we'll write the details. Firstly we'll write teacher's name, then subject which is English and you can specify grammar in brackets. Then topic, interjections, class. This is for class 4, 5 and 6. Okay, so you can use it for any class, and then we'll write date, then period, and then duration. Okay, how much time it is going to take to teach the lesson. So it will take approximately 35 minutes, so I have mentioned that. If you take more, then you can write more. Okay, then comes the general objectives. As I have already told you that general objectives are related to the subject. Okay, so they can be same in every lesson plan, every English grammar lesson plan. Okay, so first one is to increase the subject's knowledge in students. Second, to increase students' interest in English grammar. Third, to help students use grammatical knowledge in practical life. Fourth, to increase speaking, reading and writing skills of students. Okay. Then comes specific objectives. First one is to help students define interjections. Second, to help students understand the concept of interjections with examples in depth. Third, to help students in identifying interjections in sentences. Fourth, to help students use interjections while speaking in their daily life. Okay, so these are specific objectives, and as you already know that these are related to the topic that we are going to teach. Okay, so here the objectives are related to the topic, that is interjections. Okay, what are our objectives to teach this topic? Okay, after this in our lesson plan comes teaching aids. So what all material do you need to teach the lesson? So we need chalk, duster, blackboard, pointer, chart, etc. Okay, whatever you need you can mention here. Then comes previous knowledge assumed. So what previous knowledge do children have related to this topic? Okay, so you have to write that in this column. So students have prior knowledge about different emotions that they experience in their daily life. They already know about the emotions and sentiments that they experience. Okay, so now we need to test this knowledge. So our next heading is previous knowledge testing. For this we make two columns. One is teachers activities and the other one is students activities. So in teachers activities what happens, a teacher asks some question before starting with the topic and the students answer those questions. Okay, so these questions are based on the prior knowledge that they have. First question is, how would you feel if you score full marks in all the subjects in your examinations? So students will say we will be happy or content. Okay. Second, how would you feel if your best friend betrays you? So they'll say we will feel sorrowful, okay, or sad. They might say. Then third question is, how would you feel if I tell you that we are going to picnic on Saturday? So they'll say we'll be excited. Okay. So fourth question is, do you know what are the words like happy, content, sorrowful, excited called? Okay, so there would be no response because this is a problematic question, because this leads to our topic that we are going to teach, that is interjection. So what happens after that? In our class we are going to announce the topic. So next heading is announcement of the topic. We will say, well students, today we will study about interjections in detail. Okay, and then we will start with our teaching. Okay, we'll proceed with our teaching. So for this we make this presentation column. Okay, and we divide our page into 4 columns. Okay, you can divide it into 5 also. Some lesson plan also require one column named teaching method. Okay, so in that you can mention the teaching method that you are using to teach the lesson. Okay, like lecture method or activity method or whatever method you are using. Okay, I have not mentioned that, but you can. So 4 columns are teaching point, teachers activities, students activities and blackboard work. Okay, so teaching point, first teaching point is definition of interjection. So first we will tell them what are interjections. Okay, so the teacher will explain the definition of interjections and write it on the blackboard. Okay, the teacher will say, an interjection is a word or phrase that expresses strong feeling or sudden emotion. It expresses a sentiment such as surprise, disgust, joy, excitement, or enthusiasm. An interjection is followed by a punctuation mark, often an exclamation point. Okay, So what is students activity here? So students will listen carefully and blackboard work. What we'll write on the blackboard, we'll write the heading interjection and then we'll write the definition only. Okay, an interjection is a part of speech that expresses strong feeling or sudden emotion. Okay, then next teaching point is examples of interjection. So examples of interjection with uses. Okay, so what are their uses, where they are used? So the teacher will give examples of interjections and will explain the use of those interjections. And what we can do, we can make this sort of chart, or we can prepare this chart and we can put it on the board and then explain them, the interjections, one by one. Okay, so after that we are going to explain them, the different types of interjections. So first one is yahoo, yes, yippee, hooray. Okay, so they are used to express joy. We'll tell them that when do we use these interjections. Okay, what, for what emotions do we use these interjections? So then we'll write the examples of interjections on the board, on the blackboard, and we'll write the sentences also. Okay, to show them or to give the example more clearly. So firstly, we are using hooray. Okay, it can be spelled both ways. Okay, hooray or hooray. And then we'll write hooray, we have won the match. Okay, and we'll underline the interjection hooray. And then second one is ouch or ow. Okay, it is used to express pain. So we'll write the sentence, ouch, you are hurting me. Okay, what is students activity here? Students will write the important points in their notebook. Okay, and third interjection is shh or hush. Okay, so it is used to tell someone to be quiet. Okay, and we'll write the sentence on the board, shh, the baby is sleeping. Okay, fourth one is oops. So this one is used to denote that a mistake is made. So the sentence related to this is oops, I'm late. Okay, fifth one is this expresses thinking or hesitating. Okay, sentences, I don't feel good about it. Okay, sixth one is oh. So it is used to realize, or I think, I see. It can be used in replacement of I think or I see. Okay, so students will listen carefully. Okay, to these to this explanation, and the sentence related to O is oh, I didn't know, I'm sorry. Okay, this here it is used as a realization. Okay, then next one is ah. Okay, used to express cream of fear. Okay, so we'll say ah, there is a huge spider. Okay, then eighth one is huh. So this is used when we don't hear something properly. Okay, so didn't hear or confused or in confirmation. Okay, we want to confirm something again. So for that this is used, and the sentence is huh, can you repeat it? Okay, so this was the lesson, and then after that we'll write the recapitulation heading, and we'll ask them the questions related to the chapter that we have taught. Okay, first question is what are interjections, so they need to give the definitions. Second is find out interjections in the following sentences and tell what are they used to express. First is hush, listen to me. Second is ouch, don't touch my arm, I fell the other day. Third, yay, my favorite uncle is coming to visit me tomorrow. Fourth, oh no, I forgot that I have an exam today. Okay, so these are the recapitulation questions, and then after that, we'll give this homework to students. Okay, so this is a very interesting homework. Okay, this is activity based. Okay, and it is a joyful way to make students learn interjections. Okay, so question is read a short comic book and write down 10 sentences from the book that has interjections. Also write what sentiments or emotions are expressed in those sentences. Okay, so this is very interesting way to teach them interjections. Or also you can do one thing, you can ask the students to bring one comic books to the school Okay, and in the next class, what you can do, you can do the same work in the class only. Okay, you can ask them to write the sentences and their explanations. Okay, so this was my lesson plan. I hope you all have liked it, and if you have liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also please share my video and subscribe to my channel. You always watch my video but don't subscribe, so please do subscribe to my channel, and also comment down how did you find out my video. Thank you for watching.